conqueror. Cup final day, and the fans from Sheffield are on their way in search of that cup, a picture of fervour, excitement, almost hysteria. Thousands of supporters trekking south to cheer on their heroes, the men of steel, the Blades, in the battle of the big arena. And Londoners, you can guess they're going to be there as well, with the war cry on their lips, up the Gunners, up the Reds, never dreaming that the famous Arsenal can fail. All roads lead to the football Mecca, and among the would-be spectators, who can tell but there may be a newsreel pirate? So search them all is the spirit of the day. But the searchers, attracted by guineas in rewards, were doomed to disappointment. The sensations of the players on Cup final day, can you imagine yourselves in their boots for the occasion? Arsenal, a cheery team full of big names, and Sheffield, dour, doughty and decided.
Good old Looper.
The big day in the lives of most of them. George Allison, manager of Arsenal, can you share his anxieties? Inside the stadium, the scene is the typical Cup final multitude, with Mr. Ratcliffe conducting the vast human choir. The same picture as on any previous Cup final, except for the absence of royalty this year. When the ball is touched off in a cup final, the roar of the crowds is heard miles away, and every sportsman who has witnessed the great event can imagine the picture. These scenes are typical of the game which thrills the popular imagination of millions. The weaving and feinting of the forwards, the tenacious tackling and passing of half-backs, the steady covering and kicking of full-backs, and sometimes a tremendous climax, a goal. It was Ted Drake who scored Arsenal's goal, the 22-year-old centre-forward from Southampton and English international. This is, of course, Clifford Bastin, England and Arsenal left wing, whose pass enabled Drake to score. Bastin's one of the outstanding players in the game today. And we mustn't forget to congratulate Alex James, Arsenal's scheming captain, favourite with every crowd on his second cup. Circumstances with which the public are familiar, for they've had considerable press publicity, make it difficult for the newsreels to present a comprehensive record of Arsenal's victory. But here are remarkable pictures taken by Movietone's aerial courier of the game in progress, with Arsenal playing from the east goal on our right. You can follow the movement of man and ball on the gleaming turf, despite the height at which regulations obliged flying, and observe a section of that crowd of 93,000. Taking off from Heston, the fleet of newsreel planes and autogaros patrolled the edge of the stadium, snatching the glimpses of play which the stadium authorities had so rigorously striven to deny. We shall be asked how we obtained these remarkable pictures, and as honesty is always a good policy, let us admit to possessing a camera with a serpentine lens, which can see over any obstacle, while recent scientific ingenuity has invented an enormous telephoto lens, which enables objects as far away as Brighton Pier to be shot from, say, the Crystal Palace. Well, it was a grand day, and the Sheffield supporters go home a little disappointed, perhaps, but handsomely tired.
Who cares who won cup? We've had a successful time.